Alright, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Nova Drift. So, 2 days left. 2 days left until the game releases, until I get new toys to play with. I should probably not be standing here. Let's see. So what do we do? I really like C4 on a stick. I haven't done a vortex run in a while. I have a bad idea. Let's see, we want to go stealth for this. If I'm going vortex, you pretty much always want to go stealth for vortex. Let's see, and we want bastion. Okay, just drop that on him. We need regen almost immediately. I have done some serious harm to myself. So, you know, this might actually work. Okay. So how do we do this? Probably magnitude. So I'm gonna effectively do C4 on a stick again, but with vortex to pull him in. Let's see. Mines would be interesting, but I don't know if it would help that much. I have no idea if shield effect radius affects the bastion. I'm assuming it does, but I've never done enough testing to really see. We want elegant reconstruction. It does. As a much bigger bastion than we had previously. Oh, I just forgot. I have all of my mods on. Okay, so this might take another go. We'll see. Normally, I'm a little bit better prepared for this fight. But, I don't know, C4 on a stick might work out great. Okay. Just plonk that over there. Let's grab payload. I want to get volatile shielding, but we gotta have this. Flash shielding. Absolutely. Because I'm going to be losing the shield a lot. And we're gonna want that. Okay, let's see. Shard shot, probably. I mean, main thing is I just want to have the most ridiculous big vortex I possibly can grab. Okay. We're gonna need stuff like discharge as well, and probably weaponized shields. But that'll be okay. I don't know. I don't have a plan for this. Let's see. We could do discharge, but we want volatile shields. I just remembered Tempest Break is something weird. Like, it's not actually... It has nothing to do with volatile shields. It's flash shielding and streamline. That's what it is. Which actually works kind of well for us. Because we don't actually want to be able to... We don't want to actually collide with our enemies here. Okay. Let's see. We don't want stability. Velocity might be nice, but we should probably go for self-destruction. I'm going to be wrecking my shields here. We need the boom. Because yeah, effectively what I want to do is just battering ram into them. Let's see. So what do we grab? Discharge might not be a bad idea, might be a terrible idea. Focus shields might be kind of interesting. Don't care for homing. Adaptive armor? We should go adaptive armor. I have less health than I'd like. And this will reduce the self-harm. Okay, let's stay away from that. as I do not have a whole lot of health here. Hull durability would make a big difference. There we go, hull strength. Yeah, so this is not a good strategy. But, like, I'm bored. Well, sort of. I don't know, it's just like, there's absolutely this, like, feeling of there's only so many things you can do in a roguelike. And I'm actually doing a decent job of finding interesting new things to do. We should do absorption. Anything that reduces damage I take is good and worthwhile. Damn it. Can't drive today at all. Shit. Okay. I don't want to be in here. In there is death. Okay, let's wait for a clear spot. Go for this. Luckily, I've got a decent chunk of damage regardless. I just have to make sure I don't get lasered. Yeah, the one problem is, Bastion does not exactly let me fit in there. An interesting problem I was not immediately prepared for. But we're fine. Okay. So what do we grab? Civilization, Skirmish. I wonder if Skirmish actually... I'm assuming crash damage works fine with, wow, that got bigger. Yeah, I wonder if, crash damage actually... Do we want to do that? Rate of fire? It'd be nice. I'm still waiting for... Oh, improved thrusters to roll by. Let's see. We've got that. Obviously, I'm in a little bit more danger than I'd normally like to be, but, like, I'm doing fine. Whoops. Do not want to be standing on those. That is where the death happens. Okay. Well, so far, so not bad. I still want Tempest Break, though. Let's see. Juggernaut would be good, actually. But I gotta keep re-rolling. Force Armor? Yeah, let's do Force Armor. Should probably get some kind of upgrade closer to core shielding. But I want to get, well, I want to get a number of different things. This is a weird run that's actually working out surprisingly well, all things considered. There we go. Because, yeah, this is the one build where you really want to just ram everybody with Vortex and just let it go. Let's see. Do we grab Rebuke? Let's grab Rebuke. Figure the sooner we get core shielding, the better. Reducing that self-harm damage would be nice. Okay. It's pretty effective. It's risky. The main problem is just I'm going to be juggernauting directly into like half of my enemies here, and that's never a healthy place to be. Oh, I took some damage there. Let's grab core shielding. I'm just gonna confuse him. There we go. It's a little risky. It's always pretty risky. There we go. And I can just blast him if I need to. Okay, let's not be there. Shields are back. Wow. He had a lot more HP than I was expecting he would. Okay. Do we grab discharge at this point? Yes. Because I'm not actually going to be discharging that often. Ow. Ooh. Damn it. That is one serious problem I have with this game sometimes. Is like, I'm doing great, I'm doing great. Something bumps me into, like, bad places, and boy, can I not get out. Let's try that again. Well, let's try it without Vortex. Pulse, maybe? Maybe Pulse. We could also do Flak. Let's do Flak. Let's be focused. Do we want to go Architect? I could go Architect, or I could go Assault. Improved hull strength and damage. I don't actually know if that applies to Bastion. I don't know if we're going to get Bastion here. There it is. Okay. Cannot deploy or assemble more than one. Cannot prevent direct hull damage. Durability 150. What protects you converts block damage to stored energy, granting hull damage resistance. Oh. When you take hull damage, the energy is discharged in a wave. Interesting. Let's see. So we want to go... You know, almost would have made more sense to be Hull Breaker on this one. I'm just thinking, that ability to blammo my shield straight into my enemies. I keep forgetting to reset that. That modifier. Well, whatever. There we go. We're fine. I'm doing fine. Let's see. Probably gonna go Magnitude for a second. Okay, so what do we grab? Full Strength? Yeah. I gotta be durable. I think we need Regen as well, but that can wait. Yeah, this might have actually been a better build on Hullbreaker. Maybe? Oh, that got risky. Okay, Flash Shielding. We need that to come back in a hurry. Okay. We have Juggernaut. We have Payload. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of rerolls here. Damn it. Okay, I gotta turn that modifier off. It's just kind of rough. I can work Nemesis, but enemy territory is rough because it doesn't give you the build-up that you need. Because, yeah, I desperately needed regen there, and I was out of rerolls, and it was scaling up a little bit too much for me. I don't know. It's okay. Let's give that one more try, and then if it don't fly, then it don't fly. Go from there. And then maybe tomorrow, for our last one, we'll do, like, an Essence Sap run. Or something? I don't know. I'd say I'm open to suggestions, but I haven't been able to read comments for a couple of days. I've just been too swamped getting everything ready to go. Let's see. Torrent wouldn't be terrible. The problem is the reduced thrust while firing is kind of rough. Whereas, like, I feel like Flak is probably one of the easier ones. Do you do Architect? No, let's... Oh, okay, Hullbreaker. Reduced shield durability, reduced rate of fire. Tough. Okay. Well, we get the world's, lowest HP Bastion, which is kind of fine. Okay. I don't know if it's fine. I'll be interested in seeing what kind of interesting combos I can come up with Hullbreaker. Because, honestly, I'm usually not that interested in it. I find crash damage to be insanely risky in this. Let's see. Keep pumping payload here. The better the shotgun, the better. Well. Oh. There's the reason why you kind of want to do Architect on this run. It's much faster. Let's see. Well, we'll try efficient shielding and elegant construction. We'll just see if we can make it work. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess crash damage is always one of those that I've never been super excited about. I know there's some decent crash damage builds that you can run. I've never been in a position where it's seemed even remotely close to wise. Let's see. We already have rapid reconstruction. Let's grab... Grab that. At least it does a buttload of damage. But then again, so do I. I don't know. Okay, do we do charge shot? Maybe? I got other things I should be upgrading. There we go. It works, it's just a matter of how long does it take to come back. Grab absorption. Seeing as I'm going to be without shield. Okay, it's not too slow. It comes back pretty quick, especially if we pick up Tempest Break. Should be fine. In my Gibbs. You ain't taking them, you damn dirty black hole. That sounded worse than I meant it to. I apologize. I don't even want to talk about that topic. It makes me mad. Anyway, let's see. What do we do? Shielded constructs is a bad idea. We need improved thrusters. If I want Tempest Break, I gotta go fast. There we go. Let's see. Rapid fire. Rapid fire would be nice, but let's not. Discharge? Yes. The faster I blast these shields off me, the better, to some degree. Well, we should get some blast radius here, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. This would be a good opportunity. Wow, did he just destroy my shields? I think he just automatically destroyed my bastion. Okay, let's just not be there. Oh, it comes back. I'm more or less just gonna repeatedly ram the guy. Well, ish. Okay, that hurt a bit. Do we grab Streamline? Yeah. The sooner I get Tempest Break, the better it's going to be for me. And no, I was gonna say we could pick up Leaf on the Wind, but I don't think Leaf on the Wind is going to be at all a brilliant idea here. Let's see. Do we grab Force Armor? Or Juggernaut? Let's go Juggernaut. It offsets some of the damage. Okay, now this guy sucks. Yeah, as soon as his shields pop off, we're good. It's just a matter of waiting for that. Ow. Okay, his shields are off, but I am generally in trouble. Okay, well that helps. I could have hit him a little bit closer to dead on, but still. It'd be kind of neat if you could actually push enemies into vortexes and stuff. Ow. There we go. Self-destruction. Need that. Let's see. You're ostensibly more dangerous. Nope. Blah. Hi. I'm over here now. That scared the bejeebers out of me. That's okay. Hello. You thought you could fight me. You were wrong. Well, partially right, but mostly wrong. Okay, so how do we do this? We don't want hidden power. We don't want that. A little bit of blast damage might not be a bad idea, but let's grab Tempest Break. Wait, we've only gotten to this point? Huh. Okay, well at least I can do a bunch of damage. Whoa. Oh, those just do damage as you pass through them. My shields will not eat that. That is a legitimate concern. I'm just gonna blow my shield up in general proximity to this guy. Oops. Train! Thank you, discharge. Whoops. We're solving my problems. Okay. Danger fight. But it's okay. Emergency systems, 100%. Those periods of invincibility are going to matter a lot, because I'm going to be more or less just rolling straight into enemies. And being able to go invincible during them, very helpful. I think we already got Tempest Break, right? Yes. Okay, Skirmish. Okay. I feel kind of good about this, so we might want a little bit of shield durability, but we probably don't. Any more shield cooldown we could possibly get would be lovely. Okay, Force Armor, absolutely. Okay, so this is working out. Not the best. Damn it. Okay, did I get him? No, I didn't get him. I got his little gooners. Okay. Haven't got him yet. Got him. Okay. Tough sucker. Terminate? Absolutely. Oops. Let's not be there. We want nothing to do with these things. Alright. So it's a bad build, but it's working. Because I've got a decent chunk of durability. I do an alright amount of damage with my gun. I don't think I'm gonna go for anything insane like, I don't think I'm gonna go for anything insane like, it's not uranium rounds, it's, man, I can never remember, antimatter rounds. I think that would be a bad idea. Let's grab adaptive armor. Kind of silly that I haven't, bothered to grab it yet. Guess it's not that silly, but still. Then we should probably grab stuff like blast radius. That is really satisfying. Being able to just, like, blaster ram anything. I would very much like these things. I'd very much also like to shoot this guy in the butt repeatedly. If you know what I mean. Okay, that's black hole. Give that a bit of a wide berth. So we've done a decent chunk of damage to him, and this is the elite version of the boss. Okay. I'm there. He does have his little gooners, though. They're dead. No, my cargo crate. Whatever. Okay, so Splinter, not that helpful. Velocity might be good for range, but let's grab Blast Radius. It'd actually be kind of helpful. I'm not entirely sure if Blast Radius applies to my shield exploding, but I sure hope it does. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the offensive, defensive perks should actually be affected by weapon mods so you can build around them better. Because there's some neat little perks there. I think I might try Pulse next time with this build. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Do we go Velocity? Sure. More range? Like, next to no downsides either. There we go. Killed himself with my shield. I actually do a decent chunk of damage. Like, I was kind of expecting my shotgun to be kind of crappy. I haven't been building for it. I've been mainly, I've been mainly just, crash blasting my way through everything. I'm trying to think of, like, a title for this. That's, like, a consistent thing I do when I'm, like, filming episodes. Right, so this might be a bit much. How are you not the one that... How did he not die out of all of them? Ugh. Okay, let's grab Rebuke. There we go. More secondary sources of damage, always welcome. Okay. And honestly, I'm not even using the, well, I am using the armor resistance. There are some serious downsides to this. But it's okay. I mean, honestly, this has gone far better and far farther than I was expecting it would. So, yeah. Just a lot of enemies, though. Okay, so what do we have? Blitz? Yes. Okay, am I still alive? I am still alive. Is the Phoenix guy still alive? No. I don't necessarily know if it counts as a Phoenix. But, like, I don't know. It's all what it always struck me as. There we go. That is really satisfying. Let's see. We don't want hidden power. We absolutely want core shielding. Yeah, and emergency systems is saving my butt here. Really well. I don't know. This is a fun run. This is a fun run. A fun build. I'm glad I'm branching out. I guess part of it is, every run I say to myself, what more can I do? And every run I find out a lot. I can actually do quite a lot to this game with this game. And I need to just have a little bit more faith in myself. And I need to blasto this guy in the butt some more. Unfortunately, not doing a whole lot of damage to his chunks. But I guess I'm hitting his main body. I think his front bits are actually more vulnerable. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know. I think we're in a good spot. I mean, I've got a giant C4 strapped to my face. Ooh. Probably shouldn't be here. Oh, did I got him? Really? Being able to go invincible every time my shield blasts off is incredibly helpful. For, not dying. Whoops. I'm just gonna stay here. It's not worth it. Usually I'm, like, pursuing level ups, but... Oh, because I have emergency systems... I can be a little bit more aggressive there. Let's see, do we grab Deadly Wake? Might not be a bad idea. What else could I grab? Rapid Fire might not be a bad idea, especially because I'd like to get Warpath. Okay, charge. Okay, got his shields off. Wait. I kind of like this build. It's kind of bad in the best possible way. Those were landmines, apparently. Missed that little factoid bit. Okay. It'll be interesting if this is one of my few runs that actually makes it past Wave 100. It's looking shockingly possible. Which, like, I would argue it has no business. But that would just go to show that I know freaking nothing. Let's grab Calibrate, actually. I'm not firing as much as... Like, I'm firing often, sometimes, but there are long periods where I just don't fire a single shot. Okay, let's stay away from the explodey, self-damaging mine. Is it back up yet? Okay, it's back up. Oh, boy. There we go. We're doing shockingly well. I don't think I've put anything into shield durability. I'm not sure if I want to. I probably don't, actually. Ooh, this guy's a right bastard. At least I can do some horrible bits to him with my shield. The main problem is just, there we go. Let's see. We don't want Essence Sap. That'd be a bad idea. Burst Fire would be interesting. Could do Concentrated Blast. No. Deadly Wake. Because I do actually end up flying through a bunch of enemies. Having something like Deadly Wake would actually make a pretty decent difference. There we go. This gets kind of weirdly hairy. I don't like his landmines. Okay. I definitely don't like his gooners. Get rid of those. Okay. Shots are gone. I might actually beat this guy. I think this is actually going to be the first time I beat him with the, oops, we should probably not stand there. This might actually be the first time we ever beat him with the Vicious Boss mod on. Let's see. I'm getting better at fighting him, though. Ow. Yeah, because my main goal here is just to blast him with my shield as much as possible. Okay, do we grab Snipe? Absolutely. Whoops. Okay. It's a weird, scary dance. Whoop. Bad time for a charge. We're doing alright, though. Okay. I'm trying very hard to avoid his big dumb orbs. Okay. Nice part is I'm virtually... There we go. I got him! I have no business having got him here, but you know what? It's okay. I can't believe I've refined this run as well as I have. This is one of those throwaway runs where I was like, let's do something dumb, let's see how it goes. And yeah, this is actually in line to become one of my best runs. I credit to Bastion. I've always been a little bit poo-pooey on it, but no, clearly I'm dumb. Let's grab channeling. The more my armor stacks stick around, the better. Okay. Yeah, so if you're wondering why I have such a weak Bastion and why I don't want to go for stuff like reflexive shields, oh. This is usually where I start dying. These guys are dicks. Okay, well, leveled up here. We don't want rapid reconstruction. Concentrated blast would be interesting, but probably a bad idea. Burst fire would be spooky. Rupture. Oh, warpath would have been really good, actually. I think he killed himself on me. It's actually kind of surprising this big guy hasn't shown up until now. I think this is the, like, one build where you'd actually want to be in facing this guy. I do have to wait for my HP to come back. So I might take that kind of seriously. Okay. Yeah, note to self, get emergency systems way more often. It is incredible. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a good run. It probably shouldn't be. Maybe? I don't know. I've never played a run this aggressive. And I play some pretty aggressive runs. That shield. Now's a good time for you. Perfect. Wow. That was some hella crash. Nice part is my crash damage is baseline, even without Bastion, is pretty nuts. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Shield effect radius? Heck yeah. Bigger Bastion? Dies faster. Possibly explodes faster? Better? I'm not sure. Oh, come on, Bastion. There you are. There we go. I am... God. And I called the previous build Bakugo. This is the Bakugo run. Let's see. There we go. Well, I'm not getting the rest of those level up points, but I kind of wasn't expecting it. I'll just be safely over here. Or it won't send me flying into the void. Oh well. I think one of the beauty parts about this is it's a very undemanding build. Comparatively. Oh, I'm losing myself here. You know, it doesn't require 500 million upgrades to get working. You know, compared to a lot of my drone builds. For example. Let's not be there. But yeah, compared to a lot of my drone builds, for example. You know, I have to have, like, so many things. This is just like, that's fine. Let's see. I could go turret. I don't know if I care for stabilization. Let's grab efficiency here. Extra regen is nice. Because I tend to be a bit focused on my target. You know, maybe that's part of the other reason why this build is going so well. It's one of the only builds with, like, really massive AoE. And the ability to reposition itself safely makes a massive difference. Because effectively what I can do is just ram projectiles, which somehow brings me to safety. And then I just wait for Bastion to come back. And then rinse repeat. Okay, I've taken some damage here. Oh, he's still alive. Balls. There we go. Yeah, I'd almost go for a charge shot run on this. Because charge shot could be possibly incredible. We still don't have Warpath, do we? I should focus on that. That got... This is getting spooky. But yeah, I've got mad AoE. Let's see. Mines, no. Super Mod Mastery. I can't believe we hadn't got that yet. Okay. I'm not exactly following where I am in this. And there I go. Well, yeah, the problem is just there were so many enemies that my shield couldn't come back enough to blast them all, which is a hilarious thing all the same. Anyway. Bam. Rank 2, not bad. Of course, that pushes down Try and Fourth. And, you know, it's still nowhere close to Burn, but go freaking figure Burn was amazing. I didn't even have to do anything. Yeah, so I think the secret is for anything past wave 100, you need insane AoE. Nothing else cuts it. That's part of the reason why my railgun runs don't do that well, is because they don't actually do, like, strike-through damage or anything like that. They kind of have the shotgun effect. But, yeah, go figure I'm not able to just deal with the numbers. That's why my grenade runs tend to do pretty well after a certain point. But they tend to get skunked here and there by the really hard enemies. Actually, it's more so, I'm not moving that much in my grenade runs. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Anyway, I might almost consider going for, like, grenades on that kind of run. Because, ultimately, you know, the shotgun was helpful, but it wasn't at all the star of the show. It absolutely was the sacrificial shield, which is a lot of fun to work with. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nova Drift. And as always, thanks for watching.